All right, boys, it's been a minute, but we are back with our brand new series, A Play a Day. We're going to be going over one play, breaking it down all the way through Monday through Friday. If you want me to break down a specific play, leave it down in the comments. The number one upvoted comment I will break down in the next video. Today, we're going to be going over one of the best bomb plays in the game. Let's hop right into it. The play we're going to be breaking down today is PA post shot out of tight flex, and this is one of the better plays in the game as far as beating coverages deep. Now I'm going to show you guys what this looks like against man coverage, how I like to set it up against man coverage first, and then we're going to break down some zone coverage. So really, this play stock against man coverage is really, really good. As you guys see, the crossing route fries, both crossing routes are wide open. We had the deep crossing route as well. The post can also fry man coverage, and so does the drag. So this play is amazing against man. As you guys see, the deep crosser wide open, and the post was getting open over the top as well. We have the drag underneath. If you want to mix it up a little bit, what you can do is put Jefferson here on a post and just snap it like that. This is a really, really nice play against man. As you guys see, the post just annihilates his man coverage. If you want to mix it up a little bit more, what you can do is put this guy on a whip route, that post route, and motion him out. And that'll give you a little extra option against man coverage if you don't want that deep post over the top. But you guys see, I actually hit the wrong button right there. But the whip route was getting open pretty much every single play. Every single route in this play is wide open against man coverage. If you want to, you can put your running back on a wheel route. That's always a really good option against man as well. As you guys see right here, the wheel route just absolutely fries. His man coverage, you're able to pick up about 50 yards right there. Easy peasy. So man, you shouldn't struggle with it all. Let's hop into some zone. All right, to start off, I'm going to show you guys what I like to do against cover 3, and there are a couple different ways to set this up. The first way you can set it up is to streak circle, put X on a flat, and put square on a drag, and then we can put your running back on an in route, or you can put him on a Texas route. And this isn't a one-play touchdown, but this is a really, really good play against zone coverage. As you guys see, that streak pulls that deep zone on that right side, and it allows a wide open pass to that crosser. So this is a really, really good play against zone coverage. I like this quite a bit. Tight flex is actually one of the better formations in the game. Last year it was really, really popular. This year not so much, just because tight formations aren't super popular. But as you guys know, I run single back tight flex for my main offense, so I'm very, very familiar with this alignment right here. The next way we can set this up is going to be a one-play touchdown. So we're going to go ahead and streak triangle. We are going to put circle on a smart routed in route, and we're going to snap the ball just like this. Now this is going to take a really, really good free form over the top, but as long as you guys can make that work, and we are able to right there, we actually got it knocked out, you're going to be able to score on a one-play touchdown. We actually underthrew that just a little bit. If you want to ensure that it's definitely a one-play touchdown, and this is with the post running to the short side of the field, you can motion Jefferson out and put him on a comeback route, and this 100% will be a one-play touchdown. As you guys see, comeback route, pulls, any kind of deep zone on that left side, and we have a wide open one-play score, bomb for about 70 to 75 yards right there. Really, really nice play. So that is how I like to run this against cover 3. If you guys want to mix it up a little bit, there are ways to get one-play touchdowns without that comeback route. Corner routes are always a really, really good option. And the one thing about corner routes is if, as you guys see, should have been a one-play touchdown, but unfortunately we got the knockout right there because of that deep zone KO. So I'm actually using a smart routed corner route on Jefferson right here. I like this option quite a bit. And it's going to pull that deep zone as well. We just have to wait a little bit longer, and we're able to throw this over the top for that easy one-play score. As you guys see, we got that outer range right there. That's why it was incomplete that last time, but this is a really, really good option. Honestly, this play stock against zone coverage is pretty good, though. What I like to do is motion this guy out and snap the ball just like this, and you're going to be able to hit him deep over the middle of the field with a little trailing concept right there. As you guys see, if you make somebody miss, you're going to be able to pick up big yards. So I showed you guys what to do against cover 3. Let's show you guys what to do against cover 4. So as you guys know, cover 4 is one of those defenses that is really, really hard to beat over the top, just in general. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys how you can run this just to beat cover 4 in general, not over the top. And the same setup we used against cover 3 is really, really good against cover 4 too. So we're going to use this same concept that we used against cover 3 in the first part of our video, and that actually ran really, really weird right there. But one way we can ensure that this works is we can motion out this streak to the sideline, and we can use this same kind of concept right here to attack cover 4 on the deep sideline, just like we attack cover 3. There's going to be a window right about here that we're going to be able to throw that ball. Now, we got kind of a bad pass lead. Honestly, it's a little bit better to throw this ball earlier, and if you want to, you can actually streak both of these guys, and that's going to leave the sideline wide open. So if you want to use your running back as another option in the receiving game as well, you can use a ghost route right here. I really, really like this concept against zone coverage. You guys are going to see that ghost route is going to hold. That was a really bad throw right there. It's going to hold any kind of flat zone on that right side, and it's going to allow you to either throw the ghost route or the drag coming from underneath. So this is a really nice concept against zone coverage as well. And then, of course, the double streak is going to allow us to throw that crosser deep down the field really, really easily. As you guys can see right there, both the inside quarter and the outside quarter on that right side are held down really, really well. But you guys are here for the big play potential from this play. So I'm going to show you guys how I like to bomb cover 4 out of PA post shot. And this is actually an offense that I ran quite a bit last year, so I'm very, very familiar with it. This was a request. And if you guys want to have one of your requests for me to break down a play in next video, make sure you leave a comment down below. Number 1 like comment is going to be the video, the play that I break down in tomorrow's video. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to go ahead and put Bo Jackson on a curl, and we're going to put Leggett on a smart routed out route. Now, I know it seems a little bit weird, but this is actually a really good way to attack cover 4 in any kind of compression formation, especially with that super deep post over the top. We can keep the play action, and as you guys can see, we just get a ton of separation right there. We're able to get him by about 5 yards. Now, if you don't like the smart routed out route, sometimes a corner route will work, but it's a little bit inconsistent. So you can try it, but as you guys can see, it just doesn't pull the zone the same way that the smart routed out route does. You guys are going to see a major difference right here. So I actually, against cover 4, I wouldn't recommend using corner routes to bomb cover 4, at least for a pull. This smart routed out route is going to work way better. As you guys can see, we're going to have to possession catch that. We get it out of range just because that post is so deep, but this is an amazing play against cover 4. You can always just quick snap this too. I like to just wheel my running back and snap the ball. This is a really, really good way to attack zone coverage. Actually, there might have been a window to actually throw that super, super deep, that post, just with that wheel route, but that might be wildly inconsistent. There's a lot open on this play over the middle of the field. That's what makes this play so good. As you guys can see right there, we get a little bit of a knockout, but that was wide open. I just threw it a little bit late. I actually like the post a little bit better for this example. And then if you want to clear out the whole left side of the field, you can always motion this guy out right here. And this is a really nice route combo as well. Snap the ball, and you guys are going to see that post route is just wide open, and of course we get the knockout again as soon as I say that. So really nice quick snap play against pretty much any zone coverage. We went over cover 3, we went over cover 4, we went over man. Let's show you guys the last defense that we're going to go over, which is cover 2. All right, so we talked about cover 3, we talked about cover 4. Let's talk about cover 2 now real quickly. So bombing cover 2 really isn't all that hard. What you can do is put this guy on a corner route and do something like this. This is going to be a really, really good way to attack cover 2 on both sidelines. We're going to be able to hit that post wide open in the middle of the field. Of course, I throw a terrible pass as I say that, but that double corner route concept, always really good. Corner route's going to be wide open on the left side of the field as well. We're going to be able to rack that, pick up about 30 to 40 yards super easily. If they aren't running zone drops, this is a really, really good way to attack the sidelines just in general when they do run this kind of defense. We're going to be able to hit the corner route on the right side. we get the catch. As you guys see, as long as you catch it on the sideline, even if it gets knocked out, it really doesn't matter too much. If you do want to attack the deep middle of the field, you always can by motioning this post out. And as long as you have a good enough pass lead, you should be able to hit this over the middle of the field. Yeah, we're going to be able to rack that upfield for an easy one-play touchdown. So bombing cover 2 isn't too hard. One thing I do want to talk about, though, is what we can do with this deep post. We can actually motion it over and turn it into a deep corner route. This is a good way to attack cover 2 as well. We go ahead and streak this guy flat, and then you can do whatever you want with the left side of the field. It really doesn't matter too much. But this is going to be a very deep corner route. As you guys can see, if we're able to get the throw off, that is an easy 30 to 40 yards on that left sideline. Let's see if we can demonstrate that one more time. We're going to go ahead and do the same little thing right here. We'll just put him on a flat route. Doesn't really matter too much. He is getting bumped off the line kind of crazy. But as you guys can see, another wildly inaccurate pass. Man, I've been having a lot of trouble with inaccurate passes in practice mode lately. As you guys can see, though, it is wide open. Let's see if we can actually complete this one time before we move on to our next and last setup. And he is getting crazy bumped, but he's wide open. It's just a bad pass lead right there. It gets knocked out because of the deep out zone KO. For whatever reason, we're just getting really bad pass leads. You can do the same thing that you did with the cover 3 and the cover 4 right here to attack cover 2 on that deep sideline. I really like that flat crossing route and then drag combo in a whole lot of different formations. I use this pretty much constantly. If you want to, you can also motion this guy over, and he will turn into, this turns it into kind of like a bunch look, and then you can just attack it both sidelines deep just like that. Double streaks, corner, crossing route, pretty much everything's open on this play. Not too hard to beat stock cover 2 if you guys are struggling with it. People don't usually go to stock cover 2 unless it's on like a third and fourth and short. But this is a really good way to attack it. You can always motion this guy out and motion snap him too. This is another good way to attack zone coverage on the sideline. And of course, nice little playmaker right there. And we're able to rack it upfield, pick up about 40 yards. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you slam that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn that notification bell on so you're notified every time we put another video out. Just like this. Like I said, if you guys want your play broken down in the next video, make sure you leave a comment down below. Number 1 like comment will be what I go over in tomorrow's video. Hope you guys did enjoy this though. Sorry I was out for so long. I will be back Monday through Friday. We're going to be doing this every single day instead of the full-length ebooks, at least for a little while, until we get a new scheme going. But I appreciate you guys as always. It's your boy Killer Cam Friend. Until next time, peace.